What's up, everybody? I'm that guy Osiris, and today we're going to talk about lab diamonds and their various different certifications that they come with. And if you don't know, I am a GIA trained diamond expert. I was in the diamond trade for many years, and now I have a YouTube channel and website to teach people how to buy diamonds confidently. So a lot of people talk about diamond certifications. I have videos, if you haven't seen them, about diamond certifications, very important videos, especially if you're buying natural diamonds. Take a look up here if you want to see that. But it enforces what I'm about to say. So in the past, I had a video of lab diamonds where you barely found any GIA certified goods. Now you do find a lot of GIA certified diamond goods for labs, okay, which is a plus. It's still not dominant, okay. The industry standard is IGI certification, but they are coming around, and you're seeing a lot more GIA certified lab diamonds. I recognize that my past statements may be confusing now. I have always said, when buying natural diamonds, only buy GIA. I then also say, if you're going to buy a lab diamond, IGI certifications are fine. They're okay. And that's the reality. They are the standard. You're going to find the majority of stones in an IGI certified scenario, okay? Now, what is the difference? I'm going to explain that difference to you today. I'm going to show you examples, price examples, as to why those differences are important. And hopefully, I'll prepare you a little bit better to buy your diamond confidently. So I have my computer here, see my screen, and I'm going to go through this website with you, and I'm going to show you examples of the differences of natural diamond GIA and then being okay with buying lab diamonds IGI. Okay? So remember, IGI is the standard. If there's 10,000 diamonds out there, I would say 8,000 or 9,000 will be certified by IGI. You will find some GIA. If you limit yourself to only looking for GIA, what's going to happen? You're going to be limited in finding the one. Okay, so let's get into it. Here I am. I have a screen open, and I have selected 2 carats, J color, SI1. Okay, laboratory is GIA. Now, I'm getting 12,950, 13,000. These are the starting price points for a J color SI1 clarity. Now, if I go with the IGI certified, okay, so here we go again. 2 carats, ISI1. Why am I changing ISI1? Well, if we go back to the GIA, it's going to be JSI1. Well, IGI, if you don't know, and I've explained many times on my channel, is usually off 1 grade of clarity and color. So if we apply that rule here, so now in the lab diamonds, I have an I color VS2. Why do I have an I color VS2 when I have on the GIA side a J color SI1? Well, as I stated before in the past, IGI certified goods are usually off a grade of color and clarity. So to be fair, I'm going to start that new search with the IGI. I'm going to start that new search with that IGI selected, I color VS2, and now we're finding it for 15,000, and right away jumps to 17,000. So what are we seeing here? We're seeing that by going IGI natural, we're already seeing a $3,000 difference. What does that say? You're overpaying if you're going IGI versus GIA on a natural diamond. A substantial amount you're overpaying. Why overpay if you don't need to? There's a large majority of quality diamonds that are GIA certified, not IGI certified. The majority of quality diamonds are GIA certified. So if you have that to your disposal, why go for an inferior certification and overpay? Now, let's apply this rule. And before I do that, when I say inferior, I don't mean, that you can't find a beautiful diamond that's IGI certified. It's just going to be off a grade in color, and you're overpaying, right? So if we apply the same rule to labs, here we are. I'm here. I'm at GIA Labs, right? We're here, switched over to lab. If you're looking for a lab diamond, here is my site. If you notice here, I have a buyer's guide. I have examples of different diamonds and cuts. And here I've created very simple for you. These are small tabs. Give me value, show me sparkle, and only the best. You click on this, and it's going to take you to stones that are pre-filtered to show you only the best cuts. I actually have a hand-picked section right here called Diamond Recommendations, and you will see a list of hand-picked diamonds personally picked by me. These are all considered excellent cuts and eye clean, very important. So if we apply the same rule to labs, here we are. I'm here, I'm at GIA Labs, right? We're here, switched over to lab, 2 carats. I went to E-color, D-color, SI1 clarity. This is GIA Laboratory, okay? Scroll down, I'm seeing 4250, 4280, 4300, okay? Now let's apply this rule to the labs now. So we're going over here to this window. I have IGI, okay? IGI has it at 4820. 4820 versus 4250. You know, about a $600, $550 price jump. Definitely, it's more expensive, right? But it's only a $500 premium versus a $3,000 premium. So, with that said, yes, I wish that lab diamonds had only GIA. But if you notice here, even when I filtered GIA, look at this. I'm going to get, this is E color right now. I'm going to go all the way to J. Let me open up the search. If I scroll down, I'm still seeing the same exact stones. E color immediately goes to D color. There's no inventory of GIA of a lower color. So right there emphasizes my point that you are restricted with what you could find. If you wanted to find a certain color, you're going to be limited. Let's see if the IGI has a lower color. Here we go. This is the IGI page. I'm going from D all the way down to I, and I'm finding I's and H's. Plenty of I's and H's and different price points now. So now I'm able to adjust my search parameters, and I'm finding more options. So again, this emphasizes my point. With a lab diamond, IGI is a standard. What does a standard mean? It means the majority of stones you will find out there will be IGI certified for now. Okay, maybe in 5 years it'll be very different, but for now it is A-okay. You're pretty much spending in line with what the actual clarity and grade are and color, so you're not necessarily overpaying by a lot. It's a very small premium, and compared to the natural, you're going to get tons of more inventory to choose from and finding your special one. Now this is just round. The second I go to ovals or more fancy shapes, it gets even harder to find GIA. So don't feel that you can't buy an IGI natural diamond. It's totally okay. That's what's out there right now. That's the standard. And maybe in the future, sure, why not? If you happen to find a GIA that's priced the same, that's a beautiful cut, go for it. But do not feel like you cannot buy IGI, okay? You could buy IGI natural, but prepare yourself to overpay for quite a bit of money. And if there's an option for GIA that's cheaper, why would you not do it? So if you're seeing I hope these reasons are standing out. By the way, if these videos have been helpful for you and I've saved you tons of money, well, maybe don't consider subscribing. In fact, don't even smash the like button. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I hope this video has been helpful. I hope it cleared the air a little bit about certifications. At the end of the day, GIA, if it's IGI, AGS, GEMX, these are all suitable lab diamond certificates, okay? The rules don't apply the same as natural diamonds, as I explained, hopefully well here, but feel very secure in buying these goods with these certificates. Very important. As long as you're buying a certificate, you're ahead of the game. Back in the day, you'd walk into a store that'd say, oh, this diamond's beautiful. Yeah, it's VS quality, high color, and people would buy it and they'd have no idea what they're buying. So we've come a long way from there. There's still some shady tactics for sure, But just as long as you understand what you're getting yourself into and understand that you're off a color and grade, then you're in the clear. And again, the value proposition of lab diamonds are so great, you know, from a $500 price point difference versus a $3,000, $4,000. Sometimes it's even more. It's crazy depending what color and clarity grade you're going. There's some pretty big price point jumps. So if you go to my certificate video, I show you some extreme examples, including some pretty big name brand stores that use these tactics to, double the price of the diamond you're buying. So consider taking a look at that video, because it has some pretty good resources. So thanks again, guys, for coming by, taking a look at this video. I hope you learned something, and see you in the next one.